pala tangbole re de la 2001 la ani pala gi paper ni nge amadang achani dang ani baini dang ngarang le re de la arila 2007 la ani nganju 2007 la le tu Brooklyn la thera and Brooklyn la thedu the Tibetan na mangbu mere nganju neighborhood la ani rogram rai the in thinking about social networks we didn't have that capacity, you know, in terms of translating for when we go to offices for administrative tasks, like literally everything from school admission to something as simple as a doctor's visit. Ani in this kanya mangbo tere ine pingya khashi nganjul rongba chire ani nge middle school ni ani high school la dodu tandang high school international high school at Prospect Heights la dore ani nganjulopta di pechinji yore ani pugu changma injige mangbo shingi mare ani chechang nganjo rorampe mangbo rare lapta ni teacher ni ani counselor de zoni ani ngalapta high school regular high school la join atanga igas tandabadu tanda college la admit chaya da scholarship raya da changma chung thusa mare I think it's particularly the relationships and the networks that I had access to, the privilege of having access to, that led me to college in the first place. Tandanga Hampshire College la jure, ani Amherst, Massachusetts la yore, ani tandanga junior year, ani public policy on women's reproductive health changi. Tangbong lo tangbo first year freshman year lang karsa intro to feminist theory class chilemba ani ondi class tenga nge karsa interest academic interest pe shape chisung nganjo theory dezo changdu ala practice ki samlo tangna nganjo ta nge phama gi samlo tangna nya ama gi samlo tangna ta nganjo how do you say patriarchy? There's no word. Yeah, but in thinking about patriarchy and the sort of cultural norms we have and making sense of that in class by reading books, it was just really fascinating. Ani chesang anjo karsa ngade go la changdu ani women's reproductive health ki samma mangbu korsung pecha chnanye amma tanda lo sumju the lo shibju re ani lo shibju la pugunga kesara ani amagi thungla tana chunjuni ta arranged marriage tang pugu ende early la chungre ani kharsa education la access yo mare ondin ma samatana personal both personally and theoretically pe nge kharsa lobchung de end shape chung song thangbo manjuke ta pe ke chumori ra ine pe shi du kharjila na tandangai thangila yo do nge siblings la baba ni kai mara ine phamanyam do kene chamre inji ke ta shortri da khajla na tanga tapar lapta le na inji ke rang keira phamanyam do this is kene themba chidu ta chamre rang anang la le na baba ke do kene explain chine khani thungi mi do chamre pe kali habo do explain che language the pe important re khajla na phamanyam do ke communicate chidu e karsa language Suzuki ni kaya dang inji ni kaya pe keba gyuda Suzuki ni shena samlo tang koron interpretation koron different da ene inji ni shena da dawa dang culture dang pet koron shift chungido meme da iwi nyam do nganju sam phone like shena peba ge rang shingire ani chamo chimbare inenga chamre entertain do this phone mangbo themangs tangna yapore samge do ine kalhabo da ine che ani I wish like I had, you know, more opportunities to call them, or because you never know when you lose them. So yeah, when I like think about my instincts and when I interact with people, I'm very Tibetan. Like I'll think, okay, I think it's a things that our parents say since we were little, and how they want us to think, and how like they want us to present ourselves when whether it's about manners or anything else, like, you know, those are ingrained. And even though I think in English certain things I act out because I was influenced by like the Tibetan language. Culture, especially in Mustangi culture, there's always a place for someone to speak. Here, like, students argue with professors, and in fact that's encouraged. You're supposed to have a dialogue, but back home it's very like students are silent and teachers lecture, and that sort of relationship here also like has changed my perspectives and my own sort of speaking skills. Because in the beginning, with that intro to fem theory class, I was so nervous. I would literally not speak in class. But then later I realized, you know, the more I speak, then the more my professors also pay attention to me. So in thinking about which culture value like speaking and listening, because not all cultures, you know, I don't think we have to be talking to be quote unquote smart, you know? And I think the American culture in general doesn't necessarily value silence. Comparing to my mom's generation and myself, my generation, I think there's a big difference. Like, even in thinking about my own circle of friends, like, I have few Tibetan friends who I can talk about like things that I want to, but then some friends that I simply don't feel comfortable because they come from really conservative families and they're sort of ingrained in those, you know, sort of beliefs. And I think in thinking about social life and sort of my own networks, I sort of have to always navigate, especially as an immigrant, sort of like who I want to talk to for what, you know? And that's always challenging to do, because I feel like of course I have a complicated identity, and it's difficult to sort of express that in to all of the people in my life, you know? I have to do it in different ways at different times. And I'm scared to do it all at once, you know? Yeah, it's almost like you're living like in between two doors, and you're like, I don't know, in the outside world with your friends and with your professors and mentors who look at you very differently. And then you're like in your own world and trying to make sense of family matters, and sort of always like keeping in contact with our family and also keeping up with things that are going on in our community. And it's really difficult to reconcile the two, because most of the time what I come with from college doesn't translate to what like our experience is, or what sort of capacity we have to talk about these things. Because I think coming from moving from Nepal to the States as a first generation student and as an immigrant family itself, like, it's really difficult for us to sort of think about political matters or macro level issues, because we're so concentrated and concerned about our survival. Yes, I moved here when I was 12 and I'm from Nepal, but at the same time I'm also American in a way, you know? And we also live in the States where assimilating is so sort of expected from people around you. So for me, a constant challenge is trying to make sense of the interpretations that I'm surrounded with in my family and in my Tibetan community, and then going outside of this community to my Hampshire community and the academic world, and another world that I'm sort of obligated to live in. So reconciling the two and building that bridge is certainly challenging.